Okay, so this is the first hunt video we've done of the year in our home city centre. Those of you that joined us over Christmas, you'll have known we did a hunt in Copenhagen. This time we're taking it out onto our local streets of the city of Leicester. No huge independent stores, unfortunately, but a few of the chain stores that we're going to check out and see what we can find. Today is going to be the Disney store. We've only got a pop-up Disney store here in Leicester, but there's always a few pops, so we'll check out what's going on in there. So one line of toys that my oldest is particularly keen on is the Disney toy box range. And they're really good, actually. Good entry-level figures for people to get involved with. There's one in particular that he's after that he needs, which is the brand new Venom. Part of me's hoping this doesn't lead to him wanting Black Series and Marvel Legends in the coming years, but we'll have to wait and see. We had a little bit of a panic there. It did look like there was only a handful of pops here in the Disney store, but we found the rest of them. Again, a lot more Rise of Skywalker pops. Quite a cool free pack from Frozen 2. The Water Knot, there's a few variants of that. I think there's just been one announced of Elsa riding the Water Knot, but again, probably a spoiler if you've not seen it. I've not seen the film yet. New York Comic Con Donald Duck, it's a great pop. Surprised there's as many of these still around. It's a really, really nice pop one I already have in the collection. And the Venomized range, which we're waiting on the new arrivals for. And some 10-inch Mickeys. Again, one we've already got in the collection. So we're now in Mankind. Another shop, sort of a bit of a gadgety shop, lots of bits and bobs. Got a few of the Birds of Prey pops in store. This is not a frequent haunt for me because I very rarely find anything of interest or anything I need, but got the Colonel Sanders, which is probably a bit overpriced for what it is. Tiger Woods, one that I have been looking at. Some on sale up to 40% off, so we'll keep an eye on that. T100. Venomized range. It's quite a cool pop, Spider-Man Gameverse. I think there's been a bit of a restock on Pop in the Box on that one. And down to the oversized Mountain. Actually pretty good value, that one for £15. Already got that one though. It's something of a real bugbear of mine here in the UK now. It's a really cool pop, hell of a cool pop. But the boxes are absolutely beat. I mean, look at the boxes on these, absolutely hideous. And it's a real shame because it's actually quite a cool pop. It's one I'd probably look at getting if there was a mint box. I've got absolutely no chance. Boxes sellotaped together. And then Silver Age All Might, pretty cool pop, but that's an extortionate price. So the next stop on the pop tour of Leicester is one of probably the best place for pops in Leicester, Forbidden Planet comic store. Certainly where I've physically purchased most of my bits that I've bought from in town. So let's see what they've got. So as you can see, the range of pops here is pretty substantial. Rows and rows and rows, all 3 deep, so it can be a bit of a mission to hunt. Going back onto one of my Instagram posts from the other day, please don't pay inflated prices on the thing. It's now available in retail, £15, so don't pay £25, £28 from online retailers. Get out on the streets, save yourself some money, is my best advice. Lots of the Umbrella Academy pops. Those of you that have been following my progress, I'm after the Vanya chase, but remains to be seen whether we'll be able to hunt that down or not here in the UK. Never had a chase from Forbidden Planet, I have to say, but only ever picked up one in the wild here in the UK. Otherwise I've had to rely on the benevolence and kindness of people in the US or the look of online retail. So loads and loads of pops here. So now we're in the Entertainer. Again, a massive selection of pops here in this shop. As you can see, loads of Marvels, Friends, Forrest Gump, some of the new Doctor Who wave, and loads of the Disney's Mickey 90ths all reduced. Got this line already, and the festive line. Might pick up the Cap Snowman, £6.66. It's not a bad deal for that one. One for next year's Christmas decorations. Smiths, expecting damaged boxes galore, but they usually have some bits that are reduced. So let's have a look. Pretty much ceiling to floor on pops here at Smiths. Always crammed into the shelves though, which makes life a little tricky. There's a few Kylo Ren Light and Sounds knocking about, but not in the right places, so can't figure out the pricing on those. So that will be being left behind, I think. John Wick with dog, pretty cool pop, but again doesn't really fit my collection. One that is exceptionally good, one I picked up from the Hot Topic release, like the box lunch actually, was the anniversary metallic Deadpool. It's got battle damage effect on it. It's definitely one of the best metallic pops that's been released recently, in my opinion. Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four wave, again a really good wave. The detailing on most of them, Super Skrull in particular, really good. Common thing, not got that one, but we've got the one in disguise, so that will do for now. One really obscure thing about the oversized pops here, the 10 inches, is the 10-inch Spyro. Each one seems to have a strange film on the top. Now I don't know if that's been put on to protect them, but it clearly hasn't worked in that instance, so that's very much par for the course here, I'm afraid. And then one really cool 10-inch is the burnt Stay Puft. No more 10 inches for me unless it's the Thing or the Venomized Groot, but good selection. Remains to be seen whether there's anything that I can add from this selection, but we shall see. Last port of call for this hunt. Very rainy. We've got a storm here in the UK from the Atlantic, I believe, and this is our equivalent of Walmart essentially. Asda, part of the Walmart group. Nowhere near as good in terms of pop stocking though, compared to you guys in the US, but let's give it a go. So in actual fact, compared to normal, this is actually not too bad. There's a few of the end game final wave pops, well, might be the final wave, I mean there's still a few possibilities, but also the onward pops have made an appearance. Don't know a great deal about the film, but I have to say these are pretty cool. Oh, these are pretty cool pops actually. So we'll know more about that film in due course, but this one is particularly good. Manticore, particularly good pop, that one. And who else have we got? Cedric Diggory from Harry Potter, Barley Lightfoot and Wilden Lightfoot. So really cool pops. A fair few trolls, fair few from Disney. But is there anything that I would like? Who knows? So we are going to get a bit Inception-like here, just as we're editing this video that you're watching now. Obviously, just to finish and summarise the hunt from the other day. Unfortunately, we didn't pick anything up of note on that particular look round. As you'll have noticed, some of the box damage that you saw through that video is quite commonplace in terms of the retail destinations here in Leicester in particular, and I would suggest indicative of right across the UK. But we have managed in the meantime to pick up the Captain America Snowman Marvel Christmas pop and the common Thing that will go alongside the Thing undercover from the line. These were kindly given to us by my lovely wife as a Valentine's gift, so something a bit different. But also we have added the entire set of hematite chrome Knights of Ren, which I have to say are really cool looking pops. These will go alongside the standard Knights of Ren that we've also got in the collection at the moment. So that concludes this video, our first hunt video of 2020. Hopefully we'll get some more over time. There's a few new retailers coming onto the scene. Thanks again for the support of the channel. Those that have watched so far, please like, share and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you've picked up on the hunt recently. Obviously we've got Emerald City Comic Con coming soon. Loads of really cool looking exclusives coming from that, and no end of other things being dropped of late. So thanks very much. Bye.